Look who's here. The beloved Trailblazer and the charming March 7th. You came to the Alchemy Commission today. Oh, I get it. You are here with March to visit her masters.
Exactly. How are my masters?
Unfortunately, only one master is here.
Hey, watch your words! Don't you jinx my master?
His injuries weren't that severe. But, well, he'll still need some more time to rest, considering the intense battle with Hule. And then with General Fei Xiao. The rigorous sparring session with her.
Small Master Yun Li, didn't you also engage in combat?
The little babies from the Luofu just don't have the
I heard from Modza about the tough battle against the wolf troopers. You fought alongside Modza. Did you get hurt?
I heard a few versions of the story from the Cloud Knights who were there. The number of wolf troopers went from a few dozen to thousands.
Yun Li, go and lie down.
Got it, Lingsha.
What about that smiley fox healer?
Thank goodness you and the others found Yao Cho. He lost a lot of blood and needs to rest properly. He and Maoza are seriously wounded. I've had to forcibly confine them to the Alchemy Commission. All three from the Yaoqing are critically injured. But fortunately, Xianzhou Laofu has a miraculous healer lady. It's a...
It looks like the entire delegation from the Xianzhou
I would normally say no, because they need to rest. But alas, what can you do when the two of them have a leader who is just as restless? General Fei Xiao just slipped out of the recovery room. She thinks she's so sneaky, but I know everything that happens in the Alchemy Commission. If you're looking to meet her, the luminescent depths might be your best bet. I spotted her heading that way.
The sound of those footsteps. They must belong to General Fei Xiao. Out and about, despite the doctor's orders.
What a coincidence. Someone else who refuses to listen to the doctor's orders.
Well, being a doctor myself, I don't think my knowledge of my own body is inferior to the Dragon Lady's.
The healer does not heal himself. Don't try to act tough in front of me. I'm sorry, Zhao Cho. I didn't expect you to use poison that way. What a miscalculation. If only I'd found you sooner. If only I hadn't sent you to the shackling prison.
The way you're speaking, is this really the Fei Xiao I know? Or could it be a Borisin assassin, imitating your voice to take my life?
Zhao Cho, your eyes. You can't see anymore, can you?
I can still clearly hear the sound of the waves. That's enough for me. Don't blame yourself. You know what I'm more concerned about? Has your body had any changes since you swallowed the Crimson Moon?
I'm not sure. There don't appear to be any changes. However, the many doubts that once plagued me have dissipated.
I never thought I'd live to hear you discuss your health again. But thanks to Moza and that child, the price I've paid seems trivial compared to what we've achieved. I hold no grievances, Fei Xiao. I am content.
I don't know how to offer words of comfort, nor do I know much about curing others' ailments. I am just a warrior, so my pledge to you is simple.
An eye for an eye.
So you were here too.
In this vast universe, there's bound to be someone who can heal your eyes. I'll find them. But until then,
The threat behind all this chaos needs to be dealt with. You must already have some ideas. Let them out.
the resurgence of the Sanctus Medicus and the gathering of the Borsen are merely distractions orchestrated by an unseen force, meant to divide the Alliance's attention. Unfortunately, they picked the wrong fight this time. Once we return to the Yaoqing, I'll personally lead the Verdant Knights into battle. I vow to take down a Lord Ravager and teach the Ruined Legion the true meaning of the hunt.
I knew it. You've always been so impatient.
I apologize for my tardiness once again. The Alchemy Commission detained me for some time for a health examination. They released me only after ensuring I was in good condition.
Oh, General, seeing you safe and sound puts our minds at ease. Hulei's escape caused significant upheaval and forced the war dance to be put on hold. A truly unforeseen disaster.
Before Master Diviner Fu Xuan's departure for the Yutre, I consulted with her about the war dance. She left a note stating, "The Hexagon advised me to trust the younger generation's ability." It's just... the Xianzhou Luo Fu's long-standing duty of keeping Hulei imprisoned ended with his death on the Sky Splitter.
However, Hulei's demise might actually be hand over Hulei's remains to the Xianzhou Yaoqing, and I'll handle the explanation. But what about the war dance? While the Wolf Hunt mission was a success, the events on the Sky Splitter...
The war dance was interrupted, so it must be reconvened. As for the people who witnessed the attacks, beyond placating them, we also need to show them the Xianzhou Cloud Knight. On the war dance's opening day, Rogue Borison attempted to stir up panic, but was swift.
As Elder Huayan suggests.
This settles the immediate... From the onset of the Ambrosial Arbor crisis,
Her attempt to infiltrate the Xianzhou with the Borisen and switch...
Rather than outright victory,
the goal of the Xianzhou Alliance...
with Elder Huayan's insight, one...
It's clear we're engaged. Predicting the Marshal's decision is beyond me. Yet she's well... We gathered today not just to tackle the Luo Fu. Yao Guang has sent a message from the Xianzhou Yuchue. Bring you in. I'd like to borrow the seat of Divine Foresight's chessboard for this purpose.
Hello, everyone. It's been a long time. Over 3 decades have passed since we last convened. And I've dearly missed each of you generals during this time.
Was the Seer strategist thinking of us, or thinking of the fates we're destined for?
The Merlin's Claw. As blunt as always. Though, not everyone's cup of tea, huh? You once told Jing Yuan, "You're lucky that I'm the one who came this time. If it were the Seer strategist, this conversation might not be so friendly."
I've never heard anyone mention that the Decalite reflection barrier could eavesdrop.
People have been saying that Mr. Jing Yuan's intellect shines as brightly as the Seer strategist's.
Seer strategist, our time with the Yellow Bell is limited. Let's get...
Alright. Thanks to Mr. Jing Yuan, the interrogation of the 2 prisoners on the Yuchue has concluded. Mr. Jing Yuan's speculations were correct. Their real aim was to secure...
And what was this grand strategy?
The narrative they painted was vast and difficult to put into words. It all revolves around the coffin of the blonde traveler. To be precise, It's the remnants of the propagation.
The remains of the swarm author?
More accurately, it's a fragment of the divine body. In the future they depicted, this fragment serves as the final nail, sealing the fate of the plague's author and securing its doom. Before reaching that point, battling the gods necessitates a larger alliance. Hence, they sought out an ally for the Xianzhou. I assume you've all heard of the famed Genius Society member number 81, Ron May, haven't you? The Eye of the Yuchui has just seen this uninvited guest arrive on the Xianzhou Lafu. 3, 2, 1. Right on time. Now, as for the best way to receive our distinguished guest... Do you remember your name? My name is Ting Yun. I serve as an ambassador of the Whistling Flames Merchant Guild on the Xianzhou Lafu.